Hi, hello, it is us reading test. So let's read. I would found an institution where any person can find instruction in any subjects. That was the founder's motto for Cornell University. Okay, you name it, but what will the founders of these two institutions have taught of a course called Arson for Profit? I kid you not. We have it on the books, and any undergraduates who have the math requirements can sign up for the course in our program and fire sign us. List of headings: courses that require a high level of commitment, a course title with two meanings. A surprising course title, okay. Naturally, the course is intended for prospective arson investigators who can learn all the tricks straight for detecting. Perfect course for prospective arsonist. Okay, the possibility of attracting wrong kind of I realized this anew when I was invited to speak before a class in marketing, which is another of our degree programs. The regular instruction is who appreciates the kind of ethical perspective I can bring as a philosopher. There are endless ways I could have approached this assignment, but I took my cue from the title of course, Principle of Marketing. It made me think to ask the student, is marketing principled? After all, subject matter can have principles in the sense of being codified, having rules as with football or chess, without being principled in the sense of being ethical. Many of the students immediately assumed that the answer to my question about marketing principles was obvious: no. Just look at the ways in which everything under the sun has been marketed. Obviously, it needed to be done in a principled fashion. Okay, the equivalent. Applying a theory in an unexpected context. Okay, it looks the financial benefits of not related that, not this, not this, not this. Okay, it must be 4. I'm not sure. Section D. Is that obvious? I made a suggestion which may sound downright crazy in the light of evidence that perhaps marketing is by definition principled. My inspiration for this judgment is the philosopher Immanuel Kant, who argued that any body of knowledge consists of an end and means. Okay, importance of. So there is no importance. Okay, I don't know what section, what this one is. So that there's no such thing, a course title with two meanings. Okay, course title only discussed here, I guess. So I think section C must be 2. Is that obvious? I made a suggestion which may sound downright crazy in light of evidence, but is this applying a theory in a context? I don't know. Let's say it. Let us apply both the terms means and end to marketing. The student have signed up for a course in order to learn how to market effectively, but to what end? Two main attitudes to equal Two key issues. I think it is this. My proposal, which I believe will also be Kant's, is that neither of these attitudes captures the significance of the end to the means for marketing. A field of knowledge of or professional endeavor is defined by both means and end. Okay. 3. It is at that point arson for profit becomes supremely relevant. That course is presumably all about means, how to detect and prosecute criminal activity. The end is good in an ethical sense. When I ask Parsons students to articulate the end of or purpose of their field, they eventually generalize to something like the safety and welfare of the society, which seems right, as we have seen someone could use the very same knowledge of means to achieve much less noble ends, such as personal profit, but we wouldn't call that firefighting. We have a separate word for it. Similarly, if you employed the principles of marketing in an unprincipled way, we wouldn't be doing marketing if we have another term for it, fraud. Kant gives the example of a doctor and poisoner who use the identical. Okay. A surprising first title. Different names for different outcomes. Oh, it is possible. Okay, let's try to submit or look at solution. Okay. Okay, first 2 is true. 5 is 3. The last one is okay. Thanks for watching this video, and let's be sure that you will also watch the second part of this section. Have a beautiful day. Bye.